The solemn words of 7 new ministers fill the Executive Council chambers as they take their oaths of office. President Bola Tinubu congratulates the ministers but quickly turns to serious business, laying out a tough agenda for them. Their mandate? To commit themselves to Nigeria's economic recovery and tackling significant challenges. He acknowledges the sacrifices expected of each appointee, as well as the significant challenges ahead.
The present situation called for a very serious commitment. Yours is a duty to serve, and that's what you've come to do. You'll be part of people who will receive criticism and abuse. Don't worry. Stay focused. Stay resilient.
President Tinubu highlights the need to retool the country's financial strategy, pointing to ongoing efforts to end smuggling.
Economic recovery is on the horizon. We have taken the bull by the horn. We stopped the scavengers. We are going to stop completely the profiteers and smugglers of our resources across the country. We are not going to run away from our responsibility.
Among the new appointees are Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, who pledges to strengthen Nigeria's global partnerships, including better consular services for Nigerians in the diaspora, who remit $22 billion annually, while the Minister of the newly created Ministry of Livestock Development promises to hit the ground running with the current low-hanging fruits.
I am fully committed to keying into the foreign policy thrust of this government. The President has actually made things much, much easier by building the foreign policy thrust of his administration on the 4 Ds.
I want to say upfront that already the newly created Ministry of Livestock Development has done a lot of data mining in terms of getting the infrastructure that is directly related to livestock in terms of the number of grazing reserves across the country, the number of cattle routes, as well as available dams and other water sources, from where we do hope to improve on the conditions of those infrastructure to make them very, very attractive for the herders to remain in one place.
With the investment agenda, it's really important that we retain domestic investment and aggressively attract new investment. That means tracking all the investments Mr. President, as Chief Investment Officer of this economy, has gone after in the last 17 months, and making sure that the businesses, we've already started engaging them with our previous business champions, the businesses at the higher level and at the medium level and at the micro level, that each of them at those specific cadres are optimized.
Meanwhile, senior aides to the president, including the chief of staff and secretaries to the government of the Federation, echoed the need for resilience and focus by the new appointees.
I believe in these new ministers. We all heard and read their citations. They come with a very rich pedigree, and they've been fixed in ministries that actually almost tailored to their experiences, both professionally and in life generally.
Solutions to complex problems can never be as easy, can never be as instant as coffee. We have started seeing results.
The swearing-in is part of a broader plan to bring Nigeria out of economic hardship, a mission Tinubu says is vital for future generations. The challenges are immense, but President Tinubu's message today was one of resilience and determination. For these new ministers cleared by the Senate last week, the real test begins now as they work to transform his words into action for the Nigerian people. From the presidential villa, Adesuwa Omoruan, Arise News.